Welcome to the Leadership Conversation series. My name is Rendani, and today I'm focusing on series number 3, how to build a strong team at your workplace. Now, before I jump in, let me remind you to get my book, The Balance Sheet Dialogues. This book is aimed at simplifying the learning of financial management and related subjects such as accounting. As far as simplicity is concerned, this book has no competition. The book is still available from Groepsiewe online bookstore. The ebook is available from Amazon Books. Now, let's look as to how you can build a strong team, because remember, as a leader, you cannot win alone. Your role, you solve problems by motivating others to perform. You don't do it yourself as such. You work through others. Therefore, you must be a good team builder. Number 1, set clear expectations from the get-go. Imagine when a new player joins the Springbok team, they have to learn the rules, they have to learn the game plan, they have to understand the culture in the team. The same goes for your team members. Tell your team members what you expect without compromising the message, without being ambiguous about it. Be clear about things such as the values in the team. Values, I mean things such as teamwork, honesty, and punctuality. All those kind of things, right from the get-go. Respect each team member. Think about it. In order to withdraw money from the bank, you first have to make a deposit. What I mean here is that the respect you give is the respect that you will get back. Respect every team member for who they are without favoritism. And I'm not saying this as a weakness. I'm saying you can be soft on people. I'm not saying you must become a leader who's like a sissy, a softie. No, I'm saying you can be soft on people and still be tough on performance. That's the motto. Create connections. Just as the Springbok, have you seen them passing the ball seamlessly? Similarly, encourage your team to connect, to play together. Highlight the value, highlight the importance of interdependency among team members. No one player can win the game alone. Point out the negative consequences of failure to work as a team. Lack of teamwork is just as bad as an own goal. Lastly, promote a culture of when the team wins, everybody wins. We lose together, we win together. We rise together, we fall together. Number 5, practice emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is like knowing when to kick for goal or to pass to a teammate. It involves being aware of yourself, having self-control, because you can't manage the others and influence them if you lose control. Understanding of your members, team members, and how to influence them positively. This is about influence. Emotional intelligence will enable you to get the best out of each individual and to deal with potential conflicts effectively. Motivate with positivity. Let me tell you the story of a tiny mother who weighed about 50 to 60 kg. One day, the son of this tiny mother was out playing in front of the family house, when out of the blue, a monstrous vehicle weighing about 1,000 kg came out of nowhere, knocked the little boy off his feet, and the little boy was trapped under the car, motionless and dying. The tiny mother came out running, screaming and shouting, majestically lifted the car off the ground and rescued the little boy. I mean, ordinarily, that is not possible. a 50 to 60 kg mother doing that. Imagine lifting a 1000 kg car. But that is motivation. The love, the mother's love for her son enabled her to do that. Now, imagine what that can do for your team. And how can you motivate your team? One way of motivating your team is celebrating team victory. It's one way of motivating your team. If you focus too much on losses, this will work against you. This will work against your attempt to foster a winning mentality in your team. When you celebrate wins, it will motivate your team members to do even better, even in those areas that they are underperforming. 7, communicate. In the taxi world, for example, taxi drivers, they have to know the route. Knowledge of route is essential. This holds true for your organization. A clear and concise understanding of where the team is going, where the organization is going, what is expected of them on a day-to-day basis will supercharge the productivity of your team. Now, how can you do this? Regular team check-ins, team meetings, and feedback sessions will create an atmosphere of transparency, and this will help dispel negativity, the formation of factions and silos and gossips within the team. Number 8, reward good work. Remember, even the Springboks celebrate tries. Consider things such as recognition certificates, awards, and bonuses. And if bonuses are not an option, delegation of authority, promotion is one other avenue of motivating your team members. It can go a long way. This will also help you to retain valuable and talented team members. Number 9, diversify. We are in a world where diversity today is under attack. Nevertheless, facts and statistics tell us that diverse teams have a supercharged team performance. Diverse national teams, if you look into history, if you Google up, you'll realize that diverse national teams such as the Springboks, the Brazil, and the French national soccer teams are some of the most accomplished national teams. Members of a diverse team add sophistication, and they bring different strengths to the team effort. That is why they are important. Build trust. I mean, without trust, what do you have? You are in the business of selling trust. A toxic situation where team members don't trust each other as well as their leader is bad for team performance. It is extremely bad. The following will help you to create an atmosphere of trust in your team. Keep your promises, walk the talk, practice honesty, delegate tasks to members. When you delegate to somebody, it shows confidence and trust in that person. Practice fairness. Lead by example. Do not expect team members to do what you are not prepared to do. Monkey see, monkey do. Transparency. Practice transparency. This relates to everything should be above board. There must not be hidden agendas. There must not be private meetings with other team members and when others are excluded. Practice empathy. Feel what your team members feel. Practice empathy. Feel what your team members feel. If one of your team member is bereaved, show concern. Mourn with them. Mourn with those who are mourning. Support them by giving some time out and encourage them. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed this series. Be on the lookout of the next series or here on the Leadership Conversation series. I'm Rendani. Looking forward to seeing you in the next series. Cheers.